Hey guys, it's Tuesday night. Another very long day. A lot happened today. Um, I'm not going to start with a song. To be honest with you, don't even know if I really have one because of everything that's happened today. Wow. It's amazing to see how fast things transpire through social media. To see the amount of views on our videos and likes and dislikes and so on and so forth, it really is amazing. One thing I want to talk about, since we're talking about social media tonight, is our friends list. Friends, acquaintances, people we've worked with, people we met through whatever random situation, whether it be a Facebook sale site, whether it be I met them because my friend knew them and I met them at a party, or whatever. I mean, we all know people from random places. I have friends on my Facebook that I haven't seen in probably 20 years, but we're still Facebook friends because some way, somehow we knew each other once upon a time. Social media is great. I love Facebook. I'm a Facebook junkie. Everybody knows that. But I'm starting to not like Facebook. I'm not liking what it's doing to people in general. When I was growing up, MySpace was the big thing for a little while, and that's a thing of the past. I could hardly tell you even what was from then. But talking about social media and talking about friends, the biggest thing that I can recommend to anybody, either who's been bullied or who is a bully, which I'm sure there's a few that are watching, watch who's on your friends list. Don't judge a book by their cover, but it's really hard sometimes for anybody, for any human nature, to be so trusting. And I want to talk about this tonight because today I removed somebody that I've known for 3 years. I removed them from my Facebook to be able to see anything because I felt I couldn't trust them. The reason I felt I couldn't trust them, and this is for you, and I did tell you to watch tonight, is the whole idea of guilty by association, or you are what you eat, you are who you hang out with. My mom used to tell me that growing up, junior high and high school. Why do you hang out with those people, Tiffany? Do you really want to be associated with them? And of course, being a teenager, I know what I'm doing. Not so much. I've made my mistakes, trust me. I'm sure we all have. And it was a big thing for quite a while. You are who you know. You are who you hang out with. If you want to hang out with the trash of the town, that's how you're going to be viewed. And believe it or not, a lot of things are learned behavior. I've been reading articles a lot lately on bullying and the cause and effects and why bulliers are the way they are. There's a reason, and I'm a strong, firm believer that we're not always born this way. But I will tell you, we are born certain ways. Bullying is a learned behavior. Whether you learn it from your parents, whether you learn it from your friends, whether you learn it from school, social media, the regular media, TV, the news, if you look at it, holy cow, TV shows, it looks like it's something that's so normal and it's acceptable, and it's not. A new show that I really like, that I've gotten into, actually, it's very popular. Quite a few years ago when Laguna Beach and the Hills was like the thing, I really got into that and just watching the bullying on it. Anybody who ever watched any of the Jersey Shores, the bullying that takes place and the constant nagging and, I'm better than I'm better than you, you're not good for this, you're bad, so on and so forth, just back and forth, different characters in the shows. Check it out. I understand that's TV, but here's the thing, everybody. TV is now becoming our reality. I used to joke with my best friend about it, that the area where she lived, we could turn it into a TV show, and it could legit be a reality show. It's horrible. Nobody needs to know anything about your personal lives. And if they do, They have no right to be using your personal life against you. Today, a very good friend of mine had some very negative things posted on the Facebook page, social media, where she works, actually. And a lot of people thought it was funny. They're trying to get a rise and an action, and we understand that's exactly what they're doing, is they want the reaction. And congratulations, you guys got the reaction. I hope you're satisfied. I hope you're happy. But by the end of everything, after 4 very long hours of talking and explanations, I think it's going to be okay. You know, it's very unfortunate that people have this unnecessary need to sabotage things. You know, what was said about my friend, that she's a bad person or that she had bullied a child. You know, we all say things, especially in the heat of the moment and especially under pressure. And by no way, shape, or form am I ever going to justify, bullying. There is no justification for it. But, in our group, as we've said, we're not perfect. We're human. And we have bullied. We have been that person on the other end. But this is where we want to make a change. We don't want to be those people. We want to be the positive. For you, my friend, I love you to death. I honestly do. And I hope you stay strong tonight. And I'm glad that everything is working out for the better and exactly how it should be. And for those of you who did decide to go ahead and do those nasty, horrible things, I will pray for you. I have several prayer groups that I belong to, and you will be thought of. I pray that someday God will be able to forgive you. I pray that someday you'll be able to forgive yourself. And I pray for your children. I pray they never have to experience the things that you have made other people experience, because it's not worth it. And for those of you that haven't been a part of it, keep your chin up. And don't let somebody run your life. Don't let them rule what you do, who you talk to, where you work. That's none of their business. You are who you are. When you wake up tomorrow morning, remember, it is a beautiful, happy day, even though the weather is absolutely horrible and it's freezing outside. Another day. There's no reason to live life miserably. And I can actually say that I'm happy that things are unfolding the way they are. And I don't plan on stopping. A comment was made about my mother today. For those who don't know, I lost my mom 2 years ago. The unicorn that I wear around my neck actually is her ashes. I keep her with me daily. And a huge stance behind why I feel so strongly about this and why I won't stop and why I won't give up is my mom was an activist. My mom was very strong and very firm in her beliefs, and she didn't stop, and she believed in a good cause. I have several stories that I look forward to sharing with people of my life and my experience with bullying and what we've gone through and things that I've seen from different people in different places in life. So I really do hope, that, y'all stick around. Make sure you share it. Make sure you go check out our Facebook page. It's Stop Bullying in McLean County and all over. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel as well. And for those of you that might be ready to take that next step and would like to share your story, or you'd like that person to reach out to, I can promise you we're not bad people. We've been there, but now we want to make the change because it has been proven. 2 wrongs don't make a right. It's time and time again. We all have learned that. And this time it's time to put a foot down and make it right by letting the one wrong happen. And let's change it. Let's stop those wrongs. All right, everybody. I am beat. I need sleep, and I'm pretty sure my child's still awake, so I should probably go put him to bed. On that note, sweet dreams, everybody. Tomorrow's a new day. Tomorrow's Wednesday, hump day, halfway through the week for those of us that do work weekday jobs. Everybody else, peace and cheese.